All right, welcome back everybody. Anybody that's new here, thanks for joining me today. I just want to give everybody a heads up here. Could use some support. Merch linked in below, in the description. Anything you guys pick up down there helps the channel out directly, and I could use it. I try to get something saved up between now and first ice so that I can make it to first ice for all you guys. And you guys that like ice fishing, you have to remember, it is not cheap. You can do it cheap, but for me to film for you guys, it's not cheap. Anyways, today's video, we're going to, I'm on a lake that I've been fishing a little bit more this year. If you guys recognize it, cool, don't say. If you guys know, then you're learning something new about it. But I try not to blow up lakes. I have no interest in destroying fish populations with the internet. I'm just trying to help you guys learn new things, same way as I'm learning, bring you along type thing. But today I'm going to try to fish for some fish that I love fishing for, big bluegills. I'm going to see if I can figure out maybe some perch, crappie, and then there's one other species. I don't want to talk about it unless I actually get into them. So hopefully if you guys are seeing this, I got on some of those fish. All right, gotta find some of these fish real quick here. I didn't even check to see how much bait I had left. Hopefully I have enough. Start off with a piece of red worm. It's definitely a fish biting it, but it can't be big. Yep. Just a little guy. Getting bigger. Fish. Just a little guy. Bigger. There we go. Little deeper. That gill? Yep. Found one. Not bad. Okay, try to go find some fish here. Perch. Alright, let's get some bigger ones now. This is why you don't fish muskies during hot weather. It's been dead for a while, but that's like a 40. Yep. There's a fish right there. What is that? Oh, it's a walleye. You need a baby walleye, but he's sitting in the weeds. Fish. Good fish. There we go. This is another 8.5 at least. Just out off the brake line. Oh, 8.5. Got that one. Almost out of battery life. There's a 9. Nice healthy one. Another 9 today, going back. Go on. Well, it would appear I just needed to stick with the BY baits for the bigger ones. I've been getting the smaller ones, like 7.5, 8.5, but those 9s really do like these plastics. I don't know if it's the scent or the lifelike profiles they have, but BY baits makes good baits, so I'm gonna put it to use.
if you guys want to try and do what I'm doing here, it's a little technical, but if you got a trolling motor or even a kayak or something that you can maneuver like a canoe or something, all I'm doing is I can visually see the tops of these weeds in about 7 to 10 feet of water. It seems like when it gets deeper, obviously they spread out, so I can tell when I'm getting deeper just by how close together the weeds are. But it seems like the fish are like right in that edge, so between 7 and 10 feet. They're not thick in here, so there's probably schools somewhere else that I'm sure I could probably get on easier if I was to try. But I spent a long day looking for some different spots, and this is a new spot to me, so trying it out, and it seems to be working as long as I kind of pick it apart. So if you guys want to try that, that's what I'm doing. I'm just picking apart a weed edge, working my way from the thick weeds out to the sparse weeds.
This is what I'm using. Tiny little BY baits. What was this? That's a mega mud bug, obviously in black. And I got a chartreuse jig on, a little sickle hook. Real simple. I'll link everything I used today in the description for you guys, so you can do the same thing. BY baits are definitely one of my favorite new Panfish Plastics. They do pick up fish when I need them to. So this guy saved my butt today.
Kind of looked like I had a fish on. This is a give me fish. And it's big. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I was just moving and I thought the bobber looked like it wasn't moving right. That's a decent little hen there, probably 9 inches. Let's bump forward this one. Oh, 8.5. Still decent fish.
Another decent one. BY baits are picking it up for me. Alright guys, so GoPro died, but I did just stick this 9-inch pig. I'm going to get a release on it, and then I'm going to talk to you guys for a second. Alright guys, so that was a decent gill. I'm gonna say it was close to 9. I didn't get a chance to bump board it, but it was about the same size as the rest of those bigger ones. 8.5, 9 inches. I got about 10, 12 of them. I probably could have had a limit for food today, but I didn't really feel like keeping any because every spot I went to I only got like 1 or 2, and I don't like doing the thing where you kill 1 or 2 and then that's all you got. I mean, you can still make a sandwich with them, but regardless, I'd rather be on a spot where I'm getting 5 to 10 of them, and then that's what I do, and then that's all I keep. But I did end up catching fish, and that BY Baits Mega Mud Bug was the key today. Like I said, I'll link everything in the description for you guys. Go check them out. BY Baits is a great company. Those guys are real nice, and they make great baits. I mean, kind of one of those things, proof's in the pudding. You saw me catch the fish. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's like figure it out video. Like I said before, I'm basically trying to learn a body of water. I'm not really familiar with this one. I kind of understand how they work, and that's the only reason I caught some fish. Otherwise, it was basically like, you know, a crapshoot. I was going everywhere. You guys didn't see it, but I fished for about 8 or 9 hours today. So that's just testament. You got to put in the time to figure out bodies of water. That's the only way you're going to do it. So get out there and fish. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Obviously, if you're not new here, you know what's up. But if you are new, can you please just remember to